Hi, Tony.
Hi.
So, can you please tell me what makes a good impression?
Good impressions, what makes a good impression? One of the things, or there are a number of things that make good impressions. Number one, first thing is that we teach people and we talk to people about is how you look, how you feel, what you say. A lot of people are not real sure about how body language works, how clothes and your appearance works, and how your words work. And first impressions are really about what do people do with you in their mind in the first 30 seconds they meet you. In actual fact, it happens in the first 3 seconds. They see you, and they've made an impression. What do you look like? Then they feel you. Usually you shake hands. And so they're saying, he feels like this or she feels like this. Then they hear you. And by hearing you, how does your voice sound? What do you say? These 3 things really make up your first impression. You get it right, and you're almost at the end. You get it wrong, and you've got to start again. They're the things that make up a first impression.
Well, in the case of wrong impression, can I really fail, or?
Of course you can fail. Some people, when you shake hands with somebody, how many times have you shaken hands with somebody and you've gone, it didn't feel real good because maybe it was a weak hand or a limp hand. Often people call it the wet fish. What about the guy who crushes your hand and all you feel is pain, you don't feel anything else? Or the person who puts his hand out like that to shake hands with you, and then you grab his hand and then there's a fight to see which way, who can be up, right? There's that. How about when you meet somebody for the first time and you're shaking hands with them, but they're not looking at you. They're actually looking over your shoulder, or they're looking at somebody else. Oh, hello, Michael, how are you? Oh, Peter, how? Now they've stopped. So, of course, it's wrong, and you fail. And of course, if you're going to be doing business with somebody, and even in today, 2011, we like to do business with successful people, you're doing business with somebody who looks like a homeless, and of course, you're feeling, my goodness, does this man have any money? Can he make a decision? Is he the right person? And it doesn't work. So yes, you can fail. You can fail. The aim of the first seminar on how to impress people is all about bringing to light some of the things that we all know, but we all forget about. Bringing those to light and getting people to practice. One of the things that amazes me here in the Czech Republic, people don't learn at school how to shake hands. You don't do a lesson on shaking hands, and that's a failure. That's an absolute failure, because how do you know how to shake hands correctly?
I don't.
No, well that's, you can get it wrong. And I must say to you, Michael, you don't get it wrong because you've got a good handshake. But when I shake hands with people, I immediately give them a mark, 1 through to 5, and I think, okay, this guy's a 1 for handshake, I want to know more. But if the guy gets a 5, I'm thinking, I've just wasted my time.
Cool. So this will happen during the seminar, right?
These will happen. These are the sorts of things that will happen during the seminar. In that first 3-hour seminar, we will run through these things. People will also be practicing these things, and there's quite a lot of them. When I say quite a lot, there's some slides we'll be using to show people, and people will be practicing. You'll learn about your vectors, your communication vectors, and all of these things are very, very important for people in making the first impression. I have to tell you now, I'm the president of the Wrong Impressions Club in the world. I've made a boo-boo of it many times, especially when I was young.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Looking forward for the first seminar.
Me too. Thank you.